Hey guys, Mr. Cheese Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokémon Platinum. Last time we reached Pastoria City, battled Barry, got to show off my newly evolved Porygon, which is Porygon 2, and Kong evolved into, well, an Infernape. I said that I would return as soon as I find the Toxic Plate, and sure enough, it was right next to where I was looking. It just that for some reason it was not showing up on my dowsing machine, but okay. There is text engraved on the back of the attained plate. The powers of the place are shared among Pokemon. Well, yeah, and they're held items. Why wouldn't they? Anyways. I have no more reason to be here, so let's go back to Area 6. Yes, I know I can just leave by selecting the retire button from the main menu, but I don't like using the tram. I think the tram is cool. Unfortunately, this is... yeah, kind of a waste of money, but I am actually not looking to find anything else. I found everything that I wanted, and I'm looking out my window, and it's pitch black outside. Yet here in Pastoria City, it's nice and sunny. Gunk. Anyways, I don't think that I actually healed at the Pokemon Center. Did I? Maybe I did? I can tell just by checking the moves. Yeah, I got fully healed. I think Hans should have the experience share on because he is extremely close, and I want to show off a trick. If you hit select... select? I guess it only happens if I'm in the bag? Yeah, here's a trick. You can scroll much faster if you have an item selected, which is kind of strange. Actually, move that Super Repel back up. Or maybe it doesn't really make that much of a difference? Oh well. Give that EXP share to Hans, because Hans is very close to leveling up, and I know that I've gone on and on saying I don't care if Hans levels up immediately. I think now is a good time for Hans to level up, and Joy is also close to evolving around as well, isn't she? Because she also evolves with friendship. Yes, she does. All you need is 2 hearts in order for them to evolve, but anyways. I think that it's time that we go ahead and take on that gym. I just want to make sure that I have good healing items. Hyper Potion. Revive. I should actually probably have more healing items. Yeah, that's good. Anyways. Yeah, I can see that this gym actually hasn't changed since I'm in April, so it should be about the same. The gym leader Crasher Wake, is a master of water-type Pokemon. I say you got gods if you try to face down water types with fire or ground-type Pokemon. But that part I'll leave up to you. Go and have some good battles. Alright. Again, just like he said, you're at a good disadvantage if you have a fire-type Pokemon. So I'm gonna quickly switch my team around, and I think... You know what? I'm gonna have Kong out anyways. I know it's like stupid and kinda suicidal, but I'll do it anyways. Anyways, you can see some rafts down there. Can't seem to do anything about them, but you can go ahead and cross. And my repel wears off right inside of the gym. Okay, that's kind of funny. And you got some optional trainers. If you go ahead and step on this button right here, it drains out all the water. And now we're trapped in this area. Optional trainer over here, let's battle him. My body isn't the only thing I work on toughening up here. I also work on my Pokemon and my spirit. Well, this is a Pokemon gym anyways. Gonna have a Bibarel. It is part normal type, so let's go ahead and show off what that close combat does, and I'm gonna turn battle animations back on. Gonna keep it as set. Battle scene on. We are trapped in this area, or actually, no, you can cross over. If you press that green button, I believe it raises it back up somewhat. Yep, so you can go ahead and return to the entrance, but of course you want to have that orange button pushed down so you can lower it and cross these rafts. Be forced up here. Got a trainer who isn't even looking at you, but okay. I wield the stupendous power of water. Don't think you can win. Walter? Okay, Kong is at a huge disadvantage here because ground is going to resist my fighting type move, but let's show off the close combat now that we have the animation back on. And yeah, if this does not knock out Kong, I'd be rather surprised. Oh, just rub it in my face with that critical hit. Really? Oh, whatever. Current would actually have the best advantage here, but Wish Cash, I will think it has defense as its EVs. Oh, whatever. Encore, Metronome. Let's send Current out, just for a laugh. Let's use Fly. And I'm faster than it. Okay. This should be super effective. Or not? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I give up on confusion. But the kid wins anyways, I'm just bowled over. Rising and falling and shaking, but don't let it annoy you. If you lose your sight of yourself, that's when you're set to lose. Okay. Easy to backtrack through this gym, just go ahead. Hit this button. And then it should be, and then backtracking should be straightforward. Oh, how did I not see that raft there? I am an idiot. Alright, back at where I was. Go ahead and raise that water. We can't reach Crusher Wake just yet. But we can go over here and have a required battle against this sailor. Kind of like this music though. I've been around the world, going from place to place, training Pokemon. It's this gym I've chosen to make my home. You can bet it's tough. Well, as in every single gym. It's gonna resist every single attack that I have. Joy and double slapped, I guess. Well, that was something. 5 times. Still not enough. I did learn Quick Attack. I failed to mention that. And I got rid of, I want to say Leer? No, Tail Whip for that. Anyways, Entei is my real best bet. Special Wall. And physical wall as well. But because she has the better offense, that critical, that was good. That was good timing. Special attack. I prefer defense and special defense. Yes, forget a move. Oh, what should I get rid of? I needed to still have Quick Attack. I'm not sure if I should teach it Growl or get rid of Growl or not. And I don't want to get rid of Tackle. Actually, give me a second. Okay, it didn't take me that long. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of Growl because I actually don't really use it. If you're wondering what Bite is, it has a chance of making the opponent flinch and is of 60 power. Actually, it's stronger than my Quick Attack. How's he? Don't give up. What's the accuracy of it? 100. Could be a good alternative to Quick Attack, but I want that priority move. Gonna get rid of Growl. I forgot that he learns Growl Bite this early. You and me have become enemies since Pokemon Emerald. It's time for you to fall, Bite. I hate you. I really hate you. Polly is the best bet. Keen Eye basically means that its accuracy cannot be reduced. Psybeam. At least you're not spamming Protect. And I just realized that so long as I don't get any status conditions, I can use Joy's soft boiled outside of battle. Hans is probably going to get a level up, going to evolve. Truly top class tough. Yep. Hans is evolving. Hans became a Togekick. If you were to go around the world, I'm sure you'd meet tougher Pokemon. Joy, go ahead and sacrifice your HP to heal Etty and Polly. Then I'll use a Hyper Potion to heal you up. Press this button and should raise it to the maximum. We can only go south. Don't press that button, or else you're gonna have to do that part of the puzzle all over again. And we got a required trainer. I want to become a strong trainer like Crasher Wake. Oh, it's good to dream big, kid. Azurill. It's actually, if I remember right, it's actually a pure normal type, which means Mach Punch should actually be enough to take it out. It evolves into a water type, but right there is normal type. I actually have a big question about Azurill. Why? It didn't actually look... It always looked happy up until Gen 5. But if you look at the artwork for it, Azurill looks so sad. Like it's about to cry, and I always wondered why that was the case. Like really, why did they decide to make Azurill? Why did Ken Sugimori draw Azurill to be so depressing looking? I never understood that. Maybe I'll do like Crusher Wake and use the same kinds of Pokemon. That is actually a terrible strategy, kid. I mean, look. Most of my Pokemon are normal type. Hans should be flying type though, which will give it a bit of an advantage. Bashful nature, neutral nature. Anyways, we can cross this bridge right there. Got an optional trainer. Let's press the button first. Lower it down. Supposed to go south and then hit that orange button, but first, I've landed the most fish Pokemon in the world. I'm next. Golding. I mentioned before that Golding kinda sucks, so... And it is 8 levels lower than me, I'm sure that... Okay. Flail is an interesting move. It does more damage the less HP that it has. But his base power is kind of pathetic anyways, so pointless. There we go. Han's still leveling up. Gyarados gonna quad resist just about everything that I have. Well, not quad resist, but resist everything because fire type is gonna resist my fire type moves and it is my strongest attack though, so let's try close combat. I know that Gyarados has like insane stats. Why did you use Bite? Oh, okay. Okay. I'll go ahead and send Polly out. And some of you just tuning in and haven't seen my previous videos is probably confused as to why I'm referring to Polly and this Pokemon as Polly when I wrote his name out to be a bunch of numbers. I've explained it before, but I'll explain it again. Put Polly's name into a put the word Polly into a text, all in capital letters, into a text to hex converter, and you'll understand. Thrash does more damage the lower HP that it has, but it confuses the user after a certain amount of moves. There we go. Here's the fatigue. Signal Beam would actually be, but it's flying type, so it's gonna resist that. So Side Beam is still my best bet. If it hits itself, no. That critical hit was lucky. Being number one doesn't mean a thing. Too wrapped up in fishing and neglected training. Yeah, that can happen. Soft boil. Let's do a second one. Great way to conserve healing items, by the way, because you could just sacrifice Joy to heal everyone and then heal Joy afterward. Good way to save money and items. Got another switch there. If we hit that, lowers everything to the bottom and allowing us to cross over here. And I believe you're the last trainer. All we need to do is hit that blue button. Like a raging sea, I crash down and wash away everything before me. That's just how I roll. Still going to, even though you're going to resist it, I'm still going in for that close combat. And still managed to take it out in one hit. Thank you, Wignall, for having terrible defense. Shellos. Despite being an East Unova, you have the West version, which is interesting. which would mean that you came from the Floroma town area. Accuracy falls if I manage to land another Mach Punch, though. Golduck, you're the last trainer, so I wouldn't mind sacrificing Kong a little bit. Yeah, Kong's going down. If it only had twice, I would have survived. That really surprised me. Like, that really surprised me. Hans only has Metronome, though. And won't actually get, won't be able to get Double Edge until very late in the game. Etty it is. Now, if only it was just a few, few hours earlier, that way, Etty would actually evolve into the Pokemon that I want to evolve it into. But then again, I don't want to evolve it until it learns Baton Pass at level 36 anyway, so what am I saying? Fortunately, got a critical hit that... it's gonna... That's unfortunate. Polyid? Polyid is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Virtual Bird is seeing birds. Don't do this to me. Come on, you're the last trainer! Stop it! Sheesh! It's a freaking Golduck! If I lose to this trainer, it would be way too embarrassing. Why are you getting so lucky? Don't hit yourself. Don't. Why do you keep doing that? It's only a 50% chance. Come on, Psybeam, just take it out. Okay, you missed. Snapped out of it, confusion, that's good. Finally! Wants to learn the move Wish. What does Wish do again? Self-healing move, the user restores his own HP up to half of his maximum HP in the next turn. There's actually a glitch in this game where if you switch Hans out, it would actually heal the Pokemon switching in. They changed that in Gen 5. I think that I want to learn it, but I forgot what move I want to get rid of it for, so... Encore, Charm. Sweet Kiss could be useful in some situations. Is sharply lowered. Guarantees confusion. Yeah, I'll get rid of Charm. I can take advantage of that glitch and just switch Pokemon. That's actually been a common strategy. I've now become like Waveless C. And now we can finally face Crusher Wig. However, I desperately need to heal. So I'll cut, and I'll be right back where I'll go ahead and battle Crusher Wig. Okay, I'm back. I just want to show you something. Because I actually lost the first time battling. So I got right ahead and did some shopping. Got some more super potions. Flew all the way back to Solaceon Town to Route 210. And bought some more Moo Moo milk by the dozen. Also got... I'm planning not to use... Trying to avoid using revives in battle. And not only did I rearrange the order of my team, but I also changed what items they are holding. I gave Holly the Mind Plate just so it can increase the power of its Psybeam. Gave Joy the Razor Fang just for the chance of flinching the opponent with the use of Double Slap. Eevee got the Dread Plate to increase the power of Bite. Because normally, Quick Attack and Bite would have the same power because Quick Attack, same type attack bonus would boost it to also the power of 60. But since I'm going to be using Bite more often just to make the opponent due to the chance of making the opponent flinch, so it might as well have the bit more power. Khan got the Fist Plate just to make it Smog Punch in close combat much more stronger, since those are the two moves that Khan would be using the most, since water resists fire, obviously. Gave the Amulet Coin to Hans, just in case Hans can come out and be a wall. It has, Hans actually does have the highest special defense as well as the highest defense at the moment, it's like 68. Yeah, Hans right now is the most defensive one, so it might actually be my wall, and in that case, Amulet Coin would be good. Due to the ability of his first Pokemon, it's actually not a bad idea to have Polly out first anyways. So that's why I gave it the Mind Plate. Normally I would give my lead Pokemon the Amulet Coin just to make sure, but since I'm fairly confident that I'm going to have Hans out in just a little bit, I'll begin. Welcome, I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria Gym Leader. That's right, I'm Crusher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. You are challenged by Crusher Wake. He's going to start off with a Gyarados. Intimidate for his ability with the moves Brine, Waterfall, Bite, and Twister. Waterfall is a physical type move, while Brine and Sorry, I'm just letting that text pass. Waterfall and Bite are physical moves, while Brine and Twister are his special type moves. Now, of course, Brine and Twister are going to be his favorite because same type attack bonus, but I also seen him use Waterfall quite a bit as well. I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of that Mind Plate by using Psybeam right at the beginning. It's great that Gyarados has Intimidate, so now I can lower the power of his Bite and Waterfall. He's going to outspeed me, however. Despite that, Polly can endure it. Still with that Mind Plate, it's still not gonna do a whole lot. Gonna end up using Recover in the next turn. Actually, no. Much too low, and I'm glad that I got that critical hit. Go ahead and heal it with a super potion. And I might actually have to do that twice. Believe it or not, that Gyarados was actually the Pokemon that took me out my entire team. He did not switch even once. And I deleted the footage, but to rub it in my face, he actually used a Hyper Potion right during my last Pokemon, just to be a real jerk. Okay. Time to use Recover. Right now, I'm just kind of stalling him, however, and, of course, critical hit. The best bet thing that I have right now gonna have to have Hans out. Because I desperately need Polly to stay alive. I said that I would resist using revives, but what choice do I have? To be fair, I didn't buy more revives at the shop. Okay. Is Wish a priority move? No, it's not. Okay. Comes down to who has the highest attack. 46, 87. Also who has the highest speed. 44, 97. Kong might be able to outspeed it. Use close combat. Yes, I can outspeed it. And hopefully with that fist plate, it can do just enough. No. If Kong can survive, if it's not a critical hit. Good, good. Unfortunately, he uses a Hyper Potion. Even if I heal due to that decrease in stats, I'll be able to handle it. So I'll switch out to Current temporarily. That was actually kind of... Nope. Current was able to survive. Good. Use the Moo Moo Milk. That would give me a free turn to switch in. And another close combat. Kong should survive it if it doesn't get a critical hit. Actually, no, it wouldn't. Okay, another close combat. Please at least take this Gyarados out. Finally. Alright. Good special attack, good special defense. That's what I get for battling Roselia over and over again. Okay, good speed, good physical attack. Next Pokemon is Quagsire. Current would actually have the best type advantage. Gonna do a ton of damage. Oh, no! Lower the speed, though. I want to save close combat for his last Pokemon. He's gonna resist every single attack because it is part ground type. But I can use HP Restore. Because Polly and Etty are actually the best bet here. Mudshot, a special Mud-type move. Okay, Kong is sacrificed. Damn. Hopefully a Psybeam would be the stronger, wouldn't it? Because of that Mind Plate, right? 75. 65 plus Mind Plate. Yes, and it also has a chance of confusing the target. If I can pull that off, that would be awesome. I think it's only like a 10% chance. Okay. Thankfully, it seems to be spamming Rock Tomb. I did not mention its moves. It's Water Pulse, Rock, Mudshot, Rock Tomb, and Yawn. But you can already tell just by looking at the sidebar. Now, of course. Used every single move so far, save for Yawn. I think it's trying to confuse me before I potentially confuse it. Okay, he's getting his Hyper Potion out of the way. He should only have one. I'll use another Psybeam. Unless it's a critical hit, Polly should survive. That became confused. Don't do that. Good thing I bought a ton of Moo Moo Milk. And if the last battle against Barry was any indicator, Polly really likes hitting itself in confusion. Okay. Please don't hit yourself, Polly. Oh, snapped out. Now I'm gonna use this turn to heal because if it gets a critical hit, Polly will go down, and Polly is my best Pokemon in this situation. Yawn, that would mean that Polly would fall asleep in the next turn, unless... should fall asleep right after the attack. By the way, if you're trying to raise friendship like I'm doing for Etty, using any item, say for a full heal, to remove status conditions, will increase its friendship, and pretty immensely as well. I think like 10 points, surprisingly. Full heal will get rid of confusion, by the way. Psybeam. And I can confidently say that I'm doing much better in this playthrough than in last. His final Pokemon, Floatzel, with the moves Brine. Hey, that was a good move. Floatzel has the move Brine, Crunch, Ice Fang, and Aqua Jet. Kong would be able to withstand the Ice Fang. I think that is obviously there to fight against a Grottle or Torterra if you have one on your team, because Ice Fang would do quad damage to it. Let's just stick to... It is his most powerful Pokemon. Let's just stick to what we have. We should revive Kong. That would be a smart move. However, I kind of want to do as much damage as I can with Polly, and then afterward I'll switch to, You know what? I'll switch to Joy. I know that 3 out of his 4 moves are physical moves, but Joy can be sacrificed. Psybeam again. Lowers our defense. I think we should still be fine if we go ahead and heal immediately with that Moo Moo Milk. I love using Moo Moo Milk. Usually I don't use it, but now that I actually started to take advantage of it, I really do like it. Aqua Jet, priority move. Doesn't matter because it's faster than me anyways. He already used his Hyper Potion, so unless he has another one... And there's his Citrus Berry. Thankfully, Floatzel statistically isn't really that good of a Pokemon, but it is high level, so it does have that advantage going for it. Man, getting me into the red very often. This is where it gets exciting. It is exciting, and I'm so glad that I'm doing significantly better in this battle than I was in the previous attempt. Probably going to take me out with his Crunch. No! Oh my. Oh my. Oh wow. If I could get a critical hit, that was... I was so lucky. Wow. That's a terrible stat gain. Huh, it's gone and ended. How will I say this? I want more! I want to battle a lot more! It seems the Undertow pulled me under. But I had a great time battling with you. You earned this. We earned the Fen Badge. You need that Fen Badge to use the hidden move Surf outside of battle. We do not have that HM yet. This is a special reward from me in recognition of your team's power. TM55. What would that be? Water Pulse? Or... I'm gonna guess Water Pulse? It's either Water Pulse or Brine. Okay, Brine. Contains the move Brine and inflicts double damage when their targets with less than half of their HP left. Wow. I didn't realize that. I know nothing about Brine, but that was really good. You use it to end battles decisively. The styles of battling and winning are widely varied as trainers. And I skipped the rest of the dialogue before I finished reading it. That was a bad mistake. Do you want to know how I battle? I battle so I can say I had fun at the end, whether I win or lose. Unless I have to disagree with you because last time I battled with you, you took me out with a Gyarados alone. Okay, I have to say it. Gyarados is his most powerful Pokemon. Flozo is the highest level, but Gyarados... Be careful. You beat the gym leader, so how was it? Did you enjoy your battle against Crasher Wake? Sure, winning is important too, but don't forget to have fun too. I think Crasher Wake, showed you what I mean by fun. Let's take a look at that badge. Well, everything is stalled. But, there. What was intended to be our 4th gym badge is our 5th. I'm not gonna get these fully sparkled, I'm just gonna get to a shiny. Once we complete these, it would be awesome to use the badges to make like a song or something. And wow. Pokédex is exactly 99. That's really cool, and our score is 992. Barry, are you gonna run into us again? Oh, no, just barely managed to stop in his tracks. Oh hey, you got the gym badge here, huh? What'd I tell you, Mr. Wake, the master is pretty awesome, eh? What's that racket then? Oh, it's you two. Oh, master! Listen, kid, I know your father. I won't deny that, but I don't recall ever taking you on as an apprentice, not in the least. Barry, you liar. Besides, you don't need me. You can become strong on your own without being my apprentice. It doesn't matter, I made you my master, I decided. It's the master who decides, not the apprentice. He just thinks that you're an annoying fanboy. But forget that, there's trouble brewing. There's a Team Galactic Goon in front of the observatory gate. Yeah, he was talking about explosives, which... Actually, that's kind of concerning. He said something about using a bomb. What? No one messes with Pastoria, not on my watch. Hey, Master, wait. Baum's threat in Pastoria, huh? We should really check that out. But after we've healed everybody, I think that we should save that bomb threat situation for the next part. So, if you like that video, hit that like button. Feel free to leave behind a comment. And if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe. And Barry, I wanted to be the Crow Gonk. Oh well, that sign wasn't there in Diamond and Pearl version, so I'm glad that they added it in. Anyways, see you guys next time.